Hey guys, today I'm going to share with you how to make baked shrimp scampi.
If there's a contest for the best shrimp scampi, I think you would win.
Really? Ooh, that makes me so happy.
So the holidays are coming up and it's that time of year where we're going to have lots of get-togethers, and I thought it was a perfect time to share with you guys my favorite appetizer, which is baked shrimp scampi.
Yay!
And it's basically shrimp that's baked in a buttery, garlicky, lemony breadcrumb crust, and it's so incredibly delicious. So here in this bowl, I have 2 pounds of peeled and deveined shrimp, and the size I went with was 21 to 25. So that basically means that there's 21 to 25 pieces of shrimp per pound. So basically the higher number you go, the smaller the shrimp, the lower number you go, the larger the shrimp. So we're gonna go ahead and season it up with some salt and pepper. So you wanna make sure that you season this up really well with salt and pepper. That's good. And I actually got this recipe from Garten. I used to watch a lot of Barefoot Contessa back in the day. And I basically simplified it just a tad because you guys know I really love simple. So I did add, we seasoned it well with salt and pepper, and I added a good amount of extra virgin olive oil. And now Aaron is going to go ahead and stir it up. Stir everything so it's well combined.
Wait, this is the color of shrimp before?
Yeah, it's actually gray and then it turns pink when we cook it. And if you ever watch Garten, you know that she really seasons up her food. So make sure to season it up really, really well. So now we're gonna go ahead and layer all the shrimp into the bottom of a casserole dish.
Yeah.
So you wanna go ahead and just spread it around so that every surface area of the casserole dish is covered. And this is how it should look like. So now it's time to make my favorite part of this dish, which is the breadcrumb topping. And in a bowl, we're gonna add 1.5 sticks of softened butter. So you wanna add that in, Aaron? All right. And then to that, I'm gonna add 4 minced garlic cloves. And you wanna make sure they're nice and finely minced because you don't want like big chunks of garlic in your shrimp scampi. So next I'm gonna chop up, I don't even know how much. How much was it again? 1/4 cup.
How should I know? Oh.
Let me look at my directions.
Yeah. I'm not cutting this.
Next we need 1/4 cup of minced parsley. And this will just add some nice color and freshness. All right, it's nice and finely chopped. So next we're gonna add in about 1 to 2 teaspoons of lemon zest. And you wanna make sure to zest your lemon before you squeeze out the juice. Otherwise, it'll be really challenging to zest it. All right, so we're gonna add this in. And then now we need about 2 to 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. I like it kind of really lemony, so I'm adding about 3 tablespoons, which is equivalent, to about 1 medium-sized lemon. There you go, you got it.
I'm actually not squeezing that hard.
You did it, good job. All right, let's get the other one in. I actually made a video on this recipe, I think about a couple years ago, but it's just that good that I decided to redo the video again. Because we love this recipe a lot, right?
Yes.
All right, so that's in the pool. So now we're gonna add 1 egg yolk.
Can I crack it?
This is kind of tricky because we can't put the whites in here, so I'll do this. You kind of take it and then we just go back and forth just to get all the extra whites and then add in the egg yolk. Okay, I need a napkin. Can you get me a napkin?
Okay.
My assistant is going to get me a napkin. Thank you, assistant. So now we are gonna season the topping really well with salt and pepper. So I'm gonna add a couple pinches.
Couple?
Yeah, that was small, get another one. All right. And you want to do the pepper?
Out of the way.
And the great thing about this dish is that you can prepare all the ingredients beforehand and just pop it in the oven right before your guests arrive. And the reason why you want your butter softened so that everything is easy to mix together.
Because if it's hardened,
It would be kind of challenging, right?
like that.
All right, so while you're mixing that up, I'm gonna pour in what makes this breadcrumb topping really crispy, which is panko breadcrumbs. These are my favorite breadcrumbs to work with. So I'm gonna go ahead and add 2/3 of a cup. Go ahead and mix. All right, so now it's time to spoon this delicious breadcrumb mixture all over the top. So you wanna go ahead and just put it all over the shrimp.
Lot of butter.
It is a lot of butter.
Mostly, actually.
I mean, who doesn't love buttery, garlicky, lemony shrimp? This is gonna taste amazing.
I know.
All right, and just kind of smoothen everything out.
And the water bottle filled.
And we are ready to put this in the oven.
I know, Bradley.
I have my oven preheated to 425 degrees, and we're gonna bake it for about 12 to 14 minutes, which won't take long at all. So now that the shrimp scampi is baking in the oven, I'm going to slice up some nice crusty bread. And here I have a sourdough loaf, which is like my favorite, but you can use a baguette, French bread, whatever bread you prefer. The shrimp scampi does taste really delicious on its own, but I love adding the bread just to sop up that nice buttery sauce. After the shrimp scampi was done baking, I transferred it to the broiler for about 2 more minutes just to give it a nice crust. And it looks amazing, guys. All right, so our shrimp is nice and done. I'm just gonna squeeze over some more lemon juice over the top, and it's time to give it a taste. I have my bread that is nice and toasted. Or you want a piece of bread? I'll give you a smaller one. Or you hold this. Hold on, Aaron. I'm gonna...
Wait, is this like the yolky part?
No, that's the butter.
Oh.
That's all the delicious stuff on the bottom. And so I have my shrimp on top of my toast. And mommy needs a little bit of heat, so I'm gonna add some crushed red pepper flakes. You ready to cheers?
Yes.
Give it a taste. 1, 2, 3, and cheers. I can't even speak, it's so good. It's buttery, it's garlicky, it's lemony. That breadcrumbs just adds that perfect touch. You guys have to try this recipe out for the holidays.
It's
incredible, you're gonna love it.
Of course you are, of course you are.
All right guys, like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.
Okay.
We're gonna eat some more.
You better subscribe. if you're new. Do not unsubscribe. Please. It's all good.